The man was shocked to find that the lights were on in his house, which he hadn't lived in for 5 years. He thought there might be a thief inside, so he immediately prepared to go up and check. Meanwhile, the woman who was taking a shower in the house noticed movement at the door. She quickly wrapped herself in a bath towel and went out to check, but she had just stepped out when she accidentally fell to the ground. When she saw the man in front of her, she was extremely shocked that her boss was in her house. The man was also confused about why his secretary was there. It turned out that 1 month earlier, the woman had agreed to marry the man's son to repay his father's kindness. But while she was fixing her hair and makeup in the dressing room, she suddenly heard the groom announce that he was canceling the wedding. He also said that the woman must have married him for his money. The guests under the stage immediately started whispering. The woman was very angry, so she wanted to see what the groom looked like. But she came out too late and only saw the man's leaving back. The man's father apologized to her. The woman thought she no longer had to marry the man. But she never expected that the man's father had secretly gotten them a marriage license. He had also given the man's house to her. The woman didn't want to talk about her private life with her boss, so she lied and said it was a house she was renting. The man then remembered that he had indeed asked his subordinates to rent out his house a few months earlier. He apologized to the woman and left immediately. The next day, the man's father personally drove the woman to work, and the manager who had always been jealous of her saw them. The manager thought she had caught the woman in a compromising situation. Just as she was about to confront the woman, she saw the CEO approaching. She immediately told the CEO that the woman was involved with an older man for money. The CEO immediately turned around. He noticed that the man standing next to the woman looked a lot like his own father. He quickly walked over, but his father had already left. The woman was surprised to see him. Since the man hadn't seen his father's face clearly, he thought the woman was really with an older man for money. He left angrily. The woman didn't understand why he was mad. To get rid of the woman, the manager told the man that the woman's messy private life would damage the company's reputation. She then suggested that the man fire the woman. The man asked her, "Do you have any proof?" The manager was immediately left speechless. After the man left, the manager was furious. She couldn't believe the CEO would defend the woman. Just then, she heard the CEO's assistant on the phone. The manager then learned that the CEO was already married, and his wife also worked at the company. The manager suddenly remembered that the wealthy man next to the woman looked just like the CEO's father. She couldn't help but suspect that the woman was the CEO's wife.